Okay. There we go. I didn't talk enough today. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so that's good. I think I'm going to open you here. Tonight? CB, it's not tonight. Why do you say that? Okay, I want you move you here, and I will then go here and open. No, it's hyper this, and I want to go up, 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 up.
Bonjour. Hi.
Hello, Surly Dev. How are you? What is that? Are you trying to hack my hack CB? What is that? Bad copy paste, I think. Hello, how are you? I want to save that. Save. Then I want to apply. And I want to quit. Cool.
Bonjour. Hi.
I'm good. Read between lines. I'm very happy. I cannot share too much yet, but I'm very happy. The stress, I'm feeling very smooth today because I think that all the stress is just kind of like, so now I'm kind of like, it's done, it's set. I signed the paper. Oh, no, it's done. It's done. I signed the paper. I should start on the 22nd. Yeah, I'm very happy. I just feel like you signed the paper and then like is it done? Is it like, am I too late? Did I lose it? Just like, yeah. But nevertheless, I'm happy. It's always stressful, I think, at the end. Am I making the good decision and stuff like that? Yep. I'm not answering your question. It's DevRel. But it is real work. Regular work. It's regular work. Also, it goes, I feel I might be more regular and structured than I had before. Well, like before at Reka. So also it goes. Very excited about it. I think it will be fun. It was like I was lucky enough to have options and yeah, I don't want to say too much, but yeah, ping me. Next week I can chat more and I can chat more with you in private too. Okay, today my voice is cracking. Today I'm gonna work on this. There's some kind of like flickering there, right? It's not always. It's weird. It's there, it's not there. And move those guys here, maybe. It's not better. Whatever. I want to work on Kanban DMZ. I miss, and I was thinking, Kanban, there's tons of options. There's Trello, there's the project, but it's never exactly what I want. I'm very visual guy, so I like colors and tag and like, you know, I like to say, I like when I'm looking at a board, even without reading it, have a good idea. So I like colors and images and things like that. And I felt I don't find that, I don't want to pay for, because Trello does a lot of things, but to get everything I want, I need to pay. I'm like, eh. So it's like, maybe we can build our own. So I feel like I want to build some kind of Kanban that will be highly customizable. So a lot of colors and images if we want and stuff like that. They will be public so I can share it with you. But let's say there's ideas and I don't want to make them public, or I have, I don't know, some like, I don't know, maybe have a general one about different source and I'm keeping some, you know, secrets there. So I want to have public and private boards. Public and like in the public boards, they could be private cards, and they could be also in a card, they could be private and public information. So you could have a look, see the boards and stuff like that, but there's still something that could be hidden if it's sensitive or it's not ready yet to be public. That I want to make it so in my case right now I would like to be able to connect to GitHub, could be able to connect to other stuff, I don't know, maybe GitLab or Azure DevOps, you know, like having it build maybe like we want to build it to Trello, I don't know, whatever it is. Maybe we want to build it on, what's the TBD that thing is building, I always forgot the name. His name is cool. Why I always forget what it is. It's project management. I think it could be cool to have like all those things so we could, you know, have some integration in it. Even connect some agent or whatever, right? It will be a bunch of APIs. That's why it's called DMZ, because there are some private and some public zone, and I was trying to find something that was a little bit geeky but not too much. I had solo, I forgot what was the names. I brainstormed with some agent, I think it was Gemini, and yeah. Let's How was your week so far, Serdy? Are you still there? And Groversaurus is landing.
Yay!
So I started already. We have some issue. Kind of brainstorm a little bit. So now, now we're at the authentication level, but I'm not sure. So let's run the project, because I didn't try it on this computer, so maybe it will not run. You have Docker installed in your system. Do you want to install the? Yeah, why not? Let's open the folder. And I think today we'll work in anti-gravity. I think we were working on with I forgot. Was it open code or maybe it was open code I did on a private like while I think it was while I was watching Stony that I was using open. Anyway, I think I need to use this. Tokens wise, I need to use this for the stream. So we'll use anti-gravity anyway. I like it. I'm pretty happy with it these days. I want to go into the dev branch. Cool. So let's bring, no? Okay, no, how do I do that character? Function shift? Man. What is happening? Okay. If I try to do... I kind of like, yeah, this is all the project. Okay, I want the... I thought... I'm always struggling on this computer. Hey, Twitch. Twitch. Yes, I'm good. How about you? Oh, sorry, Dev has been a moderator for 2 years. Man, it's been a while. And you're still on the job. Means you're good. How was your week so far, Twitch? I'm trying to do the... Oh, man. This character? Why I cannot do it? Oh, wait, my keyboard is not working at all? The keyboard is not working. Congratulations, Franks, for putting up with me for 2 years. Man, it's cool, man, right? 2 years. I'm always happy to have you. What do you think? You're always a fun guy. And, you know, you brought life with all your digital friends. The Twitch is saying, yeah, good, thanks. Less productive than desire due to messing about in a restricting environment. Nimocla? But gaining momentum now. Oh. Nimocla? Is it not? I thought it was Nano. Is Nemo a new one? I'm using, I'm having a lot of fun with Hermes Agent. Did you heard about that one? The Twitch? NVIDIA OpenShell wrap Hermes. Okay. So I'm running that one. That's... What is that mode? Yay! Who landed? Grover's again? Twice? Why it's so bright? My computer is rushing for something and I don't know what it is. But it's annoying. Yay! I landed 60. Nice. Boom. What is happening? Clicked on you. Is it? Are you trying to update? I've run the update before. Yeah, I tried the Kanban because if you notice, I'm working with Kanban today. Can I go Kanban? I think I can go. I try, here I have my Kanban. I tried to run once, but I don't know, I feel it was a little bit, is it the word drab in English? Hey, Marcy Popsis, hello, hello. Your head is in in the cloud. Yes, it is. Yeah, I miss the day of the board from Get Kraken with like the colorful and everything. I miss that. So I feel like that was like, and even on, like, I was trying to do some stuff on Trello at Rika, and I was trying to get colors and stuff, and it's just, it's not, I wish, like, I don't know, let's say a card is for a database, I want it to be blue, and a card is for the front end, I want it to be yellow or whatever, and like if it's urgent, I want the border to be red, or like, you know, I want to be heavily customizable, and I want a background that is not just like a gradient or a plain color, whatever I want to be. So I just feel like all those boards are very kind of like, and Trello offer a lot of stuff, but there's a lot of stuff you need to pay. So that's why I want to build my own. I think maybe like, you know, I won't use it. I don't know. I feel it could be cool. But yeah, Aramis, I like that. Started using it, and yesterday? No, today we are Wednesday. Monday, I successfully make it so it's use only local model. So I was pretty happy about that. So now I have like one agent that is local only. I need to use it a little bit more to see how it goes. Initially I had issues where it start working and kind of stop. So I extended the loop and stuff like that, but it was late, so I was like, I'm done. Time to watch some stuff. That's cool. Have you tried the model, like the new Gemma model? Gemma 4? I think it's 21B. Usually I cannot run a 21B on my machine. But this one is pretty cool. I think it is 21B. Is it 21B?
Hi, how are you today?
Fragbird is here. Hello, hello. Are you from the other side of the pound, Fragbird? Is it late night and you cannot sleep and that's why you come to the stream? Yeah, I'm happy for you, man. I hope the weather is nice over there and everything. Yeah, I think it's 21B. There's a GitHub install. I forgot what it was. Like it's on Hugging Face, but there's also, if you go on GitHub, there's a model. It install and it compile itself for your computer, so it's very, very performant. Anyway, no issue with the bike traveling, Sir Fragbird. Okay, so let's come back here. Let's close that. Oh yes, I'm still trying to get my Oh, there it is. It's just the keyboard was not working. Okay. So I want this. No, it's control. Oh, now I locked it. Man. Control, escape. Why it's not working? It's this character. It's control and that character. Wow. Man. You know, I haven't packed it yet. But it got here. That's a good start indeed. Well, if the package, and it was a box or it was a bag? My local testing was pre-Gemma 4 and Ethan 3. That's cool. I'm running Quen. Like usually, like I know my computer can manage 14-ish with like on Olama with like a good vibe, and it worked great. If I want something super snappy, I will go for the 8 or 9, but 14 is pretty good. So 21 usually is like way heavy, but that one, it run good. So I think it's 21. It's Gemma 4. I think it's 21B. It came out last week or the week before. It's super recent. Okay, let's try to build that thing because I don't know if it built on this machine. I never tried. So let's expand this. We'll go into the source repository folder, sorry, and let's just try Aspire. Let's do Aspire update. And I should go in my corner. What's all those messages? Man. What's happening with the chat? You should vanish after a little while. Okay, let's try something here. Where is the chat? Or stream chat? Click on this, do a refresh. Okay. Okay, and if I try to drop, I am the only one who dropped earlier. Okay. Cool. Okay, so that works. So let's try Aspire run. If we're lucky, it runs on the first try. Let's make that bigger. No? I was working on it this morning a little bit, but on my other computer, my Windows machine, so I didn't try it here. And I kind of like let AI build the first draft. Hello? Why this computer is working weird? I want you to go here, and I want you to come here. Boom, boom. Cool. Nice. So this is how it looks so far. So one thing I don't like is so on Monday I was on the show on .NET Live, and I was receiving Vincent and Denis talking about the Fluent UI Blazor components, and they talked about the new version that is right now in release candidate, the version 5, and I was like, oh, you know what, I want to try it. So I was like, okay, let's do it. But there's no template yet with it, so I kind of let AI build that, but I'm missing, like, I'm glad it's very different, but I'm missing the, like, there's no, I mean, we can build our own. Yeah, we'll build something different. I feel like we're missing a bar and stuff like that, but that's fine. We'll be able to do that. So right now we are at the authentication. So yeah. And since I wrote a blog post about what's missing and everything, let's give that information to you know. Oh, you know what? I think I will let it try by itself. I'm worried. I think I'm, what do I do? I think I'll let it try, and then after, when it's not working, I'll leave it that. So Fragbert, it must be late right now for you. Right, like 9 p.m., something like that? Or maybe 9:30 going on 10? Did your wife go with you? Or it was just a boys' trip? So so my Windows key's not working. What did I do? On this computer, Windows key is super important. Why it's not working? Okay. That's really annoying. No wife, stay home. Oh. You pick your time, my friend. You're not getting too much in trouble because of that? Ah, why it's not working? This is really, really annoying. let's try to, am I restarting? Let's reboot. Let's reboot. I want to go here. Let's restart. I did some updates earlier, and maybe like, you know, sometime a reboot is better. We'll do that. We'll reboot quickly. Hopefully fix that problem. Because this computer always work full screen, and you change screen by Windows and the number. So if Windows key or super is not working, it will be very, very painful. So maybe just a little reboot will do the trick. Hello? What, you don't like my Is it joking? Oh, it doesn't want the first character? Is that key not working? So other key are working. How am I supposed to enter my password, man? If I do this and that. Oh man. Is it the keyboard? Let's swap keyboard. Is it the keyboard? My God. Let me grab another keyboard. That got me worried. Okay, let's try to go back because I would like to go with my keyboard. So now I'm on here. Where is my mouse? My mouse is here, so if I do this. Great.
Bonjour. Hi.
Hello, hello, whoever you are. I will see you in a few seconds. Tête d'ampoule. How are you? See that? Even CB recognize you. Isn't it beautiful? Okay, so now I can do GitHub. Let's go with Kanban DMZ. So now if I do this.
Bonjour. Hi. How are you today?
So there's something with that row. Oh, damn it. Hello, McNet. How are you, my friend? All my friends are here. Yay. Marcis landed with a score of 84. Oh no! Don't crush your head! They always win because their head are in metal! Okay, so the chat is very persistent. Not sure I like that. And I switch back, I don't know, for some reason the full row of the keyboard is not working. Not sure why. So the problem is not Windows 1, is like when I'm trying to do one. Oh, I didn't try. Well, yeah, I tried. I don't want to say too much, but yeah. Okay, so now I can go here. Voila, I can open now. Anti-gravity. Time to replace the switches. Maybe it's a new keyboard, but maybe I hope not. I hope not. It's like I don't know, 1 month. Let's say 2 months old. I like it. I wish like the I forgot what it was. The switch were creamy or whatever. I wish there was like some. I'm more in the you know, if we go back to the MX switch, I'm more the brown type. I like having a tactile feedback. This one is a little bit more linear. It's good though, but yeah. The price of using Arch, it could be Arch. It was working earlier and I did some update, so it could be just that. It could be just that. Though it works on this keyboard, so it's fine. Have so many keyboards. I need to. I want to sell a few of them, but then I don't know. I feel like if I'm trying to sell that, it won't work. Like, you know, people won't. Like, what? You want to sell your keyboard $100? Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to remember where we were before the. I thought like the. Yeah, no, I'm sure it's. I think McNet is on something that it's Arch related. It was working earlier. Okay, so I'm on dev. I use a $20 keyboard until I can buy a Niatec. What's a Niatec? I'm assuming it's a crazy keyboard, but ooh. I have, you know, I bought myself, that was my treat last year. I bought myself a split keyboard and I don't use it because I don't know my typing enough. But I guess if I, you know, stick to it for a full month, I would be good. Yeah, it's super expensive, those things, right? But honestly, like my favorite is my this one, my let's go full, let's go big. Like I'm here. Yeah, my favorite is this one. If I hide myself, like the key are written here. It's super heavy. It's a custom build. It's a tofu. The board is a tofu. The case is aluminum, and I put a brass plate under it, so it's heavy. Like heavy. It's really heavy. And then I changed the keycap and I bought like the escape key from Dwarf Factory. This one is the same, except the case is plastic, the plate is plastic, I think, or aluminum or something like that, and the keycaps are a little bit more regular, so it's super light. That one, I bought it to have the same as the previous one, and both are 60%. I bought it because I was like, oh, like that would be for traveling. That was pre-pandemic, and I was traveling a lot, so I was looking for a light keyboard but still be comfortable. And the switch, I put something, I wish, and they are solder, so like I won't change them, but like it's like tactile, but I forgot the name. Like you need to push harder, like there's more weight in it. So yeah, and then I got like other stuff, Kickstarter project, but I really like that one because of this thing, so I could change the volume and RGB, and it was, I think it was not too expensive. Yeah, I try to have arrow keys on other keyboard, and it annoys me. Like I'm very comfortable with this. I'm so used to that. Anyway, keyboards are like new. Yeah. Is it the same page twice? Well, that one is a pro setup. It's pretty cool with the big nums, and like that thumb thing could be cool. The one I have that is split is the Explorator, I thought. Explorer? I forgot what it is. Oh. The Voyager, I think. Yeah. That's the one I have. But dark. And you could put angles in it also. I like it because it was heavily customizable and everything. That was my treat, so like I use my bonus to buy myself that, so you know, otherwise I wouldn't have buy this, knowing that I'm not good with my typing. But and I still think I should. You only see the white and gray. I'm sure there's a, or maybe it's not available anymore. Voyager. Well, maybe if I let some learn more tool or configuring. That's the configuration tool. I have it black like that. But I don't have, like, you could have even a lot of accessories. Yeah, anyway. There's the Moonlander. Like, there's a few pretty cool. That one looks, I was really tempted with that one. What I thought this one, I was like, you know what, like if I'm still traveling, I could bring it. Oh, here it is. Because it looked like this. That's the keyboard. You know, back when we were traveling with CD, or maybe you're too young. I'm assuming in the chat, like most people live the part or you're carrying like a CD player or like a few CDs. If it's not for music, maybe it was for your computer. You forgot to add a game
Bonjour.
to your
Hi.
current scene. Oh, to that one? Yeah. Let's go and let's go back here. Hello, GT. How are you? CB is lurking. That's creepy, CB. That rounded box with the flex zip. Oh, of course we know. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I still think that keyboard looks super. What is it? The English word? Rad or sick. I don't want to say just cool. It looks nice. I just need to be better at it. And you could customize it and, like, you know, have those things. But I kept it very basic in my expense. Okay. I want to, because we can chat. I want AI to start working. And I want to. Forgot the number of the issue. So it's slice tree number 4. Oh, let's try that. In the feature branch, start working on the issue 4, slice 3. I don't know if we'll see. On my computer earlier today, my Windows computer, I had to update. Interesting. It says I need. What? What's CB saying? Nice setup, Magnet. Gotta love those high performance tools. Solid landing. Frank and friends keep the momentum. Oh. CB really wanted to be friends, guys, I think. Found a potion. Yes. Yes, now I have a potion. I was looking forward to have a potion. Oh, I didn't fix the cooldown though. So I have a rainstorm, a bomb, and a potion. Cool. What's the bot is talking about? I have no idea. Something you said, probably. It's looking at previous messages, and since you're one of the regular, it knows you and it want to kind of like say something to you. So he's trying, you know, like a kid trying to join the conversation of the grown-up. You still need to, you know. I could improve it. I didn't know if I would like to have CB talk. It's customizable, so I could make it so it talk more or less. But I'm having fun with it. I think I will create a few automation with it. Oh, cool. So, okay, so you use even like a pay model? How do you like it so far? I was using, I think I did this work, all the PRD and like all those, so, you know, definition for work using Big Pickle on Open Code yesterday. And it went well. Alan's project, cool. Hey, talk to me, Gooseman. Oh my god. Hello, sir. It's been forever. Nice to see you. It's a cool emote. It's using the loop. No, by default it doesn't. I think it's configurable. There's a lot of things you could configure. Did you check all the config? The website still alive. Yeah, I'm well. In fact, today I'm very well. Today I signed some paper and I'm very well. Back to business. I won't talk too much about it. I won't give a lot of details about it, but I signed some paper today and I'm happy. Are you still streaming? Talk to me, Gooseman. And I'm still like missing all your stream, or you stopped streaming? I don't think. I hope. Not. I hope you stopped streaming, but I hope I didn't miss all your stream. Yeah, that's what I want to say. Yeah, if you go at it's called open code. opencode.ai, and you go into docs, there's a lot of things you could customize for your agent and your sub-agent. I think at some point I configure an agent and a sub-agent to be kind of a PR validator or something like that, code reviewer and stuff like that. So automatically the main agent could make some delegation of task. But I think on this computer I didn't, like when I reinstall Arc by Omarchi, I think I didn't do it again, so I need to do that again. One thing I really like, and I wish more were doing it with OpenCode, is the panel on the side, and the fact that you could start it on as a server, and then you could, from the terminal, from VS Code, from a web page, it's the same communication. You just use it. That's pretty sick, I think. No, I haven't streamed on like that. Well, I think even at some point, if I remember correctly, it was struggling finding times or it was not working with your current employer or something like that. Yes, it is good news. I'm waiting for my MS Dev box. Okay. Apple announcements for LLM agent support was pretty cool. I haven't tried OpenCode since my machine can handle it yet. What? OpenCode is just kind of you could use it. I'm sure you can use it because you use a model hosted in the cloud, and the beauty of it is you could have free models. Obviously, they are like, you get what you get, but if it's just like, hey, check that syntax, or reformulate that text or whatever, it's plenty strong. I did a lot of thing, I was saying, Big Pickle right now is one that is free. Let me just, I don't know, what did I touch for it to open a different tab? Let's just get it. But I did all the work for this. I kind of I use a skill to, it's called Grill Me, and I brainstorm with AI and say, okay, I want to build a Kanban board, and asking a bunch of questions and stuff. So we, kind of push back. It's a discussion, right? So it's asking a bunch of questions, and you could answer or push back, add stuff, say, hey, I want you to ask me a question about that. So You do that, and after that, I ask it to slice it into PRD, into issue. So it slice it, and there's some issue where it needs my help, or issue where it's away from the keyboard, like this one. I think it says at the beginning. No, I thought it was like it was specifying somewhere. Anyway, maybe I need to put some labels, but you could do that. And like, it work with model on the cloud. But yeah, nice to see you. Yeah, it's a good skill. Nice to see you, and very happy to see you. Seriously, it's fun to see you. Hopefully you will stream again. Ooh, McNet with the whoa. Did I hit the good button? Whew, that was a good sneeze. 30B model. MakeNet, have a look on Gemini 4. I think it was a 21B, and I'm pretty sure you can run it on your current computer. You should be able to run it as long as you have 8 gig. But it's super strong. Like, it compile very well and stuff. It's built for that. There's a GitHub project, you install it. I couldn't run it. I was having, and it runs on Windows and Mac. I couldn't run it for some reason. I was having issues on my Windows machine, but I think it was security. What's happening? But so I installed it using Olama, so I think it's less performant than it could be, and it's still plenty. Yeah, I know, like that, those crazy stuff, but super expensive. Like, that's a, I don't want to say any bad words, but that's a lot of money. The dev machine looks pretty sick. Okay, so is it done? No, it's, oh, so opening a URL. Always hello. What is that? Oh, that's my Kanban logo. Oh, why can you, what? Oh, because of the banner, you don't see it. I will wait. Or I could do this and then do this. No, it's not that. It's this. No, it's forgot. I forgot. What was it? What's the or equal? Ooh, this. I forgot what it was. Okay, anyway. Now I'm curious. What was it again? I thought it was that. I thought it was L, honestly. But it's not. Layout divide. Okay? No. Oh. That's for the key binding. Oh, like this maybe? No. I don't know what it is. Let's go smaller. Okay. So, look, we have a little icon. I don't know, like it's a weird color stuff, but we'll fix that later. So we can try to log in. I messed around so much with the zoom and stuff that yeah, everything is zoomed. What did I do? I screwed up my workspace layout set to scrolling. What? Oh, that's what it does. I didn't know. I feel bigger. Yeah, everything is huge now. What did I do? Damn it. I can make it a little bigger. Okay. Good to go. See ya, Mercy. Sorry, maybe I missed your message. I was lost in all those weird display. I don't know how I did it. Okay, so you think it's done? It thinks it's done? I don't think so. I don't think it's done. I'm like, why everything is so huge? Hey, Stony is here. Hello, hello, sir. How are you? Did you broke Marcy TV? Come on, my mouse doesn't wanna. What happened? I cannot go here. Yeah, shout out to Mr. Stony Eagle, the master of puppets. On this stream, you could do. I broke my stuff here. Master of Puppet, where you can have a lot of fun with playlists and music. Did you end up make it to work yesterday? You were working on the what was it? I think the encoder, right? I forgot what I was doing. We were having so much fun with, and I was coding, but we had so much fun with the music that I forgot what you were working on. Well, in fact, it was not important for me. Like, you know, kind of like, just like you're chilling with your buddy and he's working on his stuff and you're working on your stuff. Well, yeah, Stone Eagle, pretty cool stream. If you don't know him, you should follow right away. Do that. It's pretty good. Good stuff. Good soup. I zoom my entire thing and I don't like it. I broke everything. Okay, Super K was for the. Okay, so let's try to see. Zoom. Okay, cycle monitor scaling backward. Super alt and slash. Ah. Damn it. That was good. I'm doing something which is not something people like me doing. Okay. I get it. Oh man. It's just I'm trying to adjust the temperature in my house because it's a central ventilation system, and it's because I have a first floor, it's a cottage, right? So if I want the temperature to be okay at the first floor, in the basement it's super cold all the time. I'm trying to find some kind of middle, so I put some fans pushing, and I have a machine removing the humidity of the basement. So it's kind of like t-shirt short. It's okay, but you know, if you're just sitting at the computer, it's kind of like chilling. Good score, Surly Dev. Oh, so I can still not do that, but I can do this. Let me check the score of today. Drop. So MechNet, you should try the stats. Have you seen what I did with the stats? I did that for TBD, but today you will be the victim. You can check by trying the command !stats. Yeah, there's that. That was a suggestion from TBD. So complain to him. Okay, so now I want to go to profile, no, profile. What just happened? Oh my god. I want to go to this screen. Okay. Trying to fix stuff and I just make it work worse. Okay, I want to open a profile. Oh, that's the profile I want. Hopefully it works better. Yes, okay, can I move between? Okay, so that should be one. Excellent. Man, okay. Five is here. Excellent. And 4 and 3. Okay, we're back to normal. Excellent. I don't know what I did before. So you're trying. So the condition to have that nice message is you must have tried to land at least 5 times and still have 0. If that happens, then you have that you know, loser message. I saw a copper bird the other day on Code Rush stream. Very happy about that. Are all your bots repeating what I do? Oh, to Twitch, you landed 71. That's cool. Is it what you did? Sorry, Dev. All the digital friends are just. You may do that. Oh, they are not repeating me? Okay. It just happened. They did it just after I did it. Yeah, I saw a copper bird the other day. I'll make my computer melt. I was pretty happy about that. And anyone has some news? Like, I was trying to catch Mark Code Rush stream this week. He didn't stream, did he? Is he taking time off after build or something? He's not been on? Okay. So it's not only me. I was ready today. I was like, okay. It's been 5 minutes. Maybe he's late. I don't know. Yeah, I saw it was like 1993 or something like that, or 87. Yeah, I saw that. Pretty cool. Okay, so it says it's implemented, but let's try again with the regular screen. Now that all our stuff is not broken. So we can move you here and close that one. Miller was on in chat on calls and Jeff Code. Today? Or maybe that's why, I don't know. Are they, Call and Jeff, are they streaming only on YouTube? I should find them and put some more aggressive alarms so I don't miss that, because those two guys, I like what they do, so. You know. But I think they are only doing it on YouTube, if I'm not mistaken. And that's totally fine, just, I need to adjust. Okay, so, let's do this. We still have like a weird look, but that's fine. So if I click here, nothing happened. Do we have any error? Loading theme. Okay. I don't know how am I supposed to test oh, it's very ugly, man. I didn't even see you had the it looks like shit. Do I have error? I don't even have error. Oh, it's pre-recorded. Okay. They do only pre-recorded. Interesting. I didn't know that. I thought they were doing live. So let's. Okay, and now if I try login. Not sure it's supposed to be doing something. Okay, let's see what it's supposed to be happening. My screen turned black for a second, but not for you, I think. I'm not sure why. Who's Carl? Carl Franklin from the team .NET Rocks. Do you know them? So this is Carl Franklin, and this is Richard Campbell, and they've been doing .NET Rocks for an eternity. Their podcast is awesome. If you don't know them, I'm assuming you know them. You don't know them, McNabb? Oh, you're on for a treat, my friend. Google that. Check their blog, their podcast. They've been doing that forever, like 20 years or something like that. They are extremely smart. And Carl did some classes. Is it classes? The correct way to lessons, public kind of training and stuff like that for Blazor, called Blazor Train, I think. And then Jeff joined him, and they do now. I thought it was stream. I thought they were streaming it, but I know they are on YouTube. But yeah. But they know their shit, and our podcast is super fun. Did I do a .NET Rock? No, I didn't. I think I was in the room while one of my friend did one. Did I? No, I didn't do. I wish hopefully I will remember if I did. Pretty sure I didn't. I think I was in the room when someone else was recording with them. Are they doing it now on the come on, go up, go up. Code it with AI. Oh, it's coded with AI. Okay. Oh, that thing has been going for a while. That's cool. Yeah, for Dev Express. You know what? Let's put that into the show notes. Interesting. It's done. It's done. Everybody should have a look to that. It's good material. Okay, so oh yeah. So need to go here. How much? So I wasn't sure. I was like, should I stream? I feel tired. I feel like after all the stress, I was getting tired, and now I'm full of energy. Great. Okay, slice tree authentication. So that was the implementation, the walkthrough, change made. What? 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 What is that? Wow. You saw that? He recorded. Okay, why I don't have it? Hey. Also, why do I have it black and he have it white? I don't get it. Am I blocking something? No. So why? I don't see any pop-up. That's Keycloak. Yes. Yeah, I'm using Keycloak. But like here, E clicked. Sorry, I always say E. Gemini recorded that session where it clicked on the login and this show up, but it doesn't do that for me. Like if I go back at the beginning, like, see when it's clicking here and I don't have that on my side. Like I didn't see that. Or maybe because I'm already logged in. So then I should be able to log out. How do I log out? Okay, you know what? It's time to ask. Control C to stop. I have a few questions for you. So first, in your recording, you have a light mode, and on my side, I have a dark mode. But I cannot switch. Why? See that? Come on. Okay. When I click on the login, I don't have any pop-up like you, and I cannot log in. Could it be because I'm already logged in? If it's the case, I should be able to log out. Let's try that. Come on. Hello? Hello. When I click on the button login, it doesn't do anything. Okay. Well, I'm very impressed by that recording. Oh, did you use a spell? Oh, you found the spell? Sorry, did? Oh, put the... Did we see the sun or the light or something? I'm sorry, I was so focused on like fixing the mic that I didn't notice the effect. Did it work? No effect? Let me try. So that's Stunstone. Oh no, like yeah. It's yeah and I thought in my head it was this. I think even that's not what I thought. No. Interesting. I thought it was like oh yeah, it's true. Initially it was a rainbow, but I thought it looked like I was just trying to be like RGBTQ stuff, and I was like, nah, no, I want something to be, you know, it was just on the theme of the weather because of the cloud. AI thought that was like my channel was focused on the weather, so I was like, hey, let's like do that, and I was like, cool, let's do a rainbow and stuff, and I was like, nah, it's not nice, so that's why it ended up being like this. It's not sunstone. Maybe I could have like a gold color. I don't know. Oh, it's doing stuff. Let me try to bring it here. I'm not, oh, it's recording. Did you see it was recording? Also, now we have a moon, so we'll be able to change things. The team. I'm guessing it will try to log in. Changing the team. Oh, that's so cool. Was it super? So you can follow. It was G. Hey, hello, Cart TK. How are you? Welcome to the stream. We're having AI recording a test session right now, and it's logging in. I don't experience that when I'm trying to log in, so I was like, hey, it's not working, and it's working for in this session. That's super cool. I never, it just feel like Surrey Dev is just behind the scene moving the mouse and doing stuff. I feel like I've been hacked. My mouse is moving without me doing it. Invalid password. Hopefully that's part of the test. The password was password. The page isn't working. It was in the way. The mouse is moving by itself. I don't type anything. It's just like it's doing stuff. It's doing magic. Yeah, meanwhile, I can play. Anybody watch Spider-Man Noir? Oh, cool, magnet landed again. So it looks like it's having trouble then with the password. Spider-Man Noir. Not sure on which platform it is though. You are watching it? Is it on Prime or it's on Netflix? I think it's on Prime, right? Or maybe Disney? Netflix? Okay. I watched some Spider-Man Noir a while back. But not recently. You're not sure, eh? Yeah, it's on Amazon Prime. But there was other version before. Was it a cartoon? Yeah, in 2009. I think it wasn't, yeah. Did I read it then? Maybe I read it and not watch. It's all good. I will mute it because I don't want to get in trouble. Or maybe it was like a book, not an animation, but it was good anyway. I remember it was good. I like the noir style. Did I mess up with no. Not sure why it's having trouble. So who's leading today? Groversaurus. Oh, Marcis is the best score with 84. After that, it's Sorty Dev. 73. Twitch, myself, GT, McNet, Tête d'Ampoule, Fragbird. Well, Fragbird only try once today. Tuki Tuki, is it a digital friends Tuki Tuki or it's a real person? I tried twice, missed it. I think it's a digital friends. That's 2 umbrella tonight. Look at that. Sunstone, and umbrella. What we could more items? What we could do more? I'm not sure what we could do with that game. Should we try to like have one of each? Would that be the goal, and you could maybe exchange them or steal them, or I don't know. Potion is my favorite. What can we do with that game? I don't know. Bloop, 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 bloop. I know it's very minimal, but I like it. So you're done now? Okay, let's close that. Let's close that. Let's close that. Okay, let's accept all your changes. What's Scratchpad? Task. Ah. Magnet, you are in cooldown. Feel like you are in the corner. Oh, Scratchpad is kind of like my checklist. Log in via Keycloak. Verify you're logged in. Logged out. Oh, cool. Okay, let's give it a try. So let's do Aspire run. And let's try that. Let's try that. So, Magnet, is it good? You said you watched the first season. Oh no, the chapter. I'm assuming chapter is an episode, right? So, is it good? Bomb could be a bit more heavy, right? I don't know. Maybe I need to do a nap. It's quite good. Cool. Maybe I'll watch that. Okay, so now it's dark. Now, yeah, something is not working on mine. But if the JavaScript is not working for some reason, right, let's clear everything. If I do this, I don't see any error. Am I missing something? Feel like someone is knocking on the door, but the shield are matching that. Just like the digital friends are having fun here. What's happening? What's happening? Seriously. Use light team. I'm trying. Hey yo. Hello. How are you? I'm trying. It's not working. I'm trying really, really hard. Look. It's a bug. Well, let's try the login. Oh, login look like we're having more success. Oh, cool. So now it's working and we're logging as Frank. This still not working, and I can log out. Cool. Let's come here. Here, I think we can put light team. Oh my God. Is it complex to put light team? It shouldn't, right? A view maybe. Apparence. And we go, where is Apparence Z, centralize. Where is, I thought it was easy to change the theme in those things. The thing you do for your, the chat. Okay, if I do this, I say team. There was a toggle. Cool. Okay, so let's stop it. Okay. I can log in and I can log out, but the theme light and dark doesn't work. Anyone is using Kanban board? Like, would it be interesting for you to use a Kanban board, like a free Kanban board that is hosted on a website, so you could run it in a container or somewhere on your on a computer? Is it something that could be useful? My question, I'm asking that because, like, if you could be interested, that means you could be user, so you could, you know, have feature requests, and then we can work on that on the stream. CB, we're not night. I don't know what time zone you are, but it's the day. It's more like, you know, it's getting close to 5 p.m. It's the day, it's not the night. Flashbang. The good old flashbang. What? Fizzy? But is it free? Is it free, Fizzy? Because I'm guessing I have it. But thanks, well, see, that's good. Like, there's plenty of color. I like that. Sign up for free, yeah, but after it's come like what? Okay, so I like all the color. It's open source. Oh, I could have started with that. Oh, it's in Ruby though, but that's fine. Okay, well, I will thank you. You know what? I I think I saw it because you know I'm running Omarchi, so it's the same team. I should give it a shot. But I like. Yeah, well, definitely have a shot. It's fun to build, but I mean, depending on like I will check the license and stuff. If I can, let's say, connect it to GitHub and things like that. Though I feel like I will have you know I want my Kanban for the stream also. So I want to be able to host it publicly and people can see stuff a little bit like project, but have more control on it. But thanks. You know what? Let's add it to the notes because I think it's cool. Thank you. The worst is not the worst, but I check open source Kanban and it was like a bunch of weird stuff, not something quality like that. Well, if you can do PRs, you know, I'll definitely have a look. You know, let's put a star because I like the idea, and then we'll have a look and see. What's the license? Oh, Sassy? I have no idea what that is. Interesting. So you're not meant to directly complete it, a single Kanban product, but using it. Yeah. That's cool. I'll definitely have a look to it. Definitely. Oh man, yes. Hello, all the time. I think we're good now, huh? We should be able to toggle the though I feel like Mordecai. That's the name of the character in the book I'm reading. Oh, is it recording now? Oh. Oh, it's waiting? Oh, yeah. Hello! Hello! We'll have to, I think before starting the next work item, I think we'll have to fix the Fluent UI stuff. Otherwise, it will just make up a bunch of stuff. And it will just be harder bringing it to something that makes sense later. Let's try, can I do this? And what kind of a, oh, that's a cool one. Wow. What? Is it still working? I didn't land, huh? Now it's recording. This computer is a little bit slow. It's a single thread, so it is what it is. It's working for you, but not for me. But I think I will just accept it and we'll clean it later. Hey, thank you for the follow. Very appreciated. AI is testing the changing theme, but it doesn't look like it's working for it either. Or is it? I will update the walkthrough. So it worked for it. Is that what he's saying? I'm sorry if I say he all the time. I'm not saying AI is a human. It's just a French thing, and I'm struggling really hard with the Fluent Blazor version 5. Use the theme, yeah. At least it, like, you know, went back to that. I was worried, but I'm pretty sure it messed up some code. So let's give it a try by ourselves. And let's see if it works. If it doesn't work, I think it's okay. And like I said, we'll push the PR, and I think we could create a bug before we start or something like that. Maybe do like a in-between major. So now we start the project. Ah, now it's working. Cool. Okay, so we... Okay, and if I log in... Oh no. It's funny you create a Kanban app. I was going to do an app to keep track of my tasks today, but it would be a CLI app using Spec Console as a UI with maybe a form. I would need to drop emails to it. That's cool. So that's the thing, Sir Dev. I think what we could do is add feature and like having the same backend and just like having your console calling that. That's what I want with that, is like we could just like, you know, say, oh yeah, I want to plug this, I want to plug it, and so it's sync with GitHub, or you know, I want to do this and whatever. Yes, an open source project. Exactly. Well, I like your idea to have it terminal based, but in my head I was like, oh, let's go web, so you could see, like, if I'm using it and like someone want to see the, what the word I'm looking for, the status of 2D6 or the URL shortener, it could see stuff. And you know, if I'm like prepping like a secret project that I don't want public yet, then I could still have it show, like, you know, build it, and I could have a private one. So why the login was working before and now it's not working? Why is that, tabarnak? So what's the error? Okay, let's refresh. If I try to log in again. Okay, it works. Was a glitch. Cool. Excellent. You know what? Let's touch nothing. Okay, cool. Great work. Create a PR to on GitHub to be merged on dev. In dev, I should have said, whatever. What? Watching Catherine something using paperclip to manage her agent army task board was pretty inspiring. Paperclipping. go. Initially, I didn't want to create my own Kanban board. I would really looking, and I did search on GitHub other project. I was like, let's start from something and just like, you know, make it the color I want and had the feature I want and stuff like, you know, fork a project and do stuff. But everything I found was archive and stuff, so I was like, nah, we'll have to like bring it to the more recent version and it will be a pain. But that's good. But like, I'm like, you know, it's a Kanban board, like there's so many. Well, that thing does a lot of things. And for me, it's just like tasks and projects. Cool, so we can merge that. That was great. Now, before we start working on the next one, so yeah, delete the branch. So now it's on dev. We can close that issue. So we could say here. Cool, we close this. So now it's private visibility. Okay, cool. So that's why I think before we do that one, I will work on implementing the default UI. I think I will try to do just like a .NET new Fluent UI app, and then like kind of like merge that and what we have, so the home screen is not like the dashboard, it will just be like a home welcome screen, and you have like boards, you'll do that. I think that's what we'll do. Yeah. Okay, last call, guys. Anyone wanna try to land again? I will try if I can have a better score. And we'll wrap it up, try to find someone to raid. Is there someone we can raid today? And I landed with a score of 36. Not bad, not bad. I see Hypnotic. Is it easy just starting? Hypnotic. No, look like he's debugging stuff. It could be that, could be Boolean. Could be Conquer an Age. A raid of 10 people. He's already having like 5,000 people. Now let's go. I think Hypnotic will be a good one. But before we do that, we need to wrap it up. We need to close this session and see the winner. So today, winner of the stream. So we did work on a new project called Kanban DMZ. It's open source, and it was a great show. Thank you everybody for being here. And today, the winner was Grovosaurus, but the best score human was Marcis Popsis with 84, followed by Sturdy Dev and Twitch 71, myself 60, GT 55, and McNet 23, Tête d'Ampoule with 17, and after that we had a lot of super participant, but yeah, it's that. And today the best score was Grovosaurus. The biggest loser was Tuki. I don't know if it's a real user or if it's a digital friends. And the super participant is Grovosaurus. We have some show notes that I will show if you go at the behindmycloud.com. You should see always the show notes are published the next day. So have the Coded with AI show. Is that a note? .NET rocks. And the OSS Kanban board name Fizzy. Yeah, all that are now in the notes. So with that, everybody, we'll go and we'll raid Mr. Hypnotic game, like super cool visual effect. And we'll see you Friday for another stream. Bye, everybody. Bye bye.